Have you ever trusted someone so blindly that their betrayal broke something inside you? Hi, I'm Aaliya, and I was just 13 years old when I learned what real abandonment feels like. It was a Sunday. My mother said we were going to visit someone. She sounded happy. Actually, happier than usual. She even bought me my favorite chocolate on the way. She smiled and said, "Let's go somewhere special today." We arrived at the train station. It was noisy, crowded, full of families, but I didn't think much of it. Then she said something I'll never forget. "Sweetheart, sit right here. Just wait for 5 minutes. I'll be right back." And I did. I sat. I waited. I believed her. I kept looking at the clock. 5 minutes passed. Then 10. Then 30. I called her phone. Switched off. I asked people around, "Did you see a woman in a green scarf?" No one had. It was getting dark. The station was closing. And I was still sitting there, alone. A kind old man who worked at the station saw me crying. He asked, "Where are your parents?" I said, "She told me to wait here. She's just coming back." But in my heart, I knew something was wrong. The police were called. They asked me questions. My name, my age, my address. They dropped me home that night. But when I reached the door, it was locked. No lights inside. The house looked empty. Neighbors came outside, confused. One of them said, "Your mother left this morning with suitcases. She said she was going for a few days." But inside the house, there was nothing. No furniture, no clothes. Even my school bag was gone. She had planned this. She left me, on purpose. I broke down on the porch. I screamed. I cried. But the only answer I got was silence. The next morning, a small piece of paper was found taped to the door. It was a letter from my mother. It said, "Aaliya, I'm sorry, but I need to live for myself now. I hope someday you'll understand. That's all. No goodbye, no love." Just one selfish note from the woman who gave me life. I was taken to a child welfare shelter. They tried to contact my relatives, but no one came forward. Weeks passed. Then one day, I found her Facebook profile. There she was, smiling, with a man I had never seen. They were married, living in another city. She posted pictures with captions like, "New beginnings are beautiful." I was never mentioned, not even in the comments. It was like I never existed. But the worst was yet to come. Social workers helping me with the case discovered something horrifying. She had been claiming child benefits, using my name, for years. Even after leaving me, she kept taking money, pretending I was with her. I wasn't just abandoned. I was used. I wasn't her daughter. I was her source of income. The woman I called Mom. She didn't just leave me. She erased me. I started blaming myself. Maybe I wasn't good enough. Maybe I was a burden. But deep inside, I knew. This was never my fault. It was her choice. And that made it worse. Today, I live with a foster family. They're kind. They don't treat me like a mistake. They make me feel like I matter. But sometimes, when it rains, or when I pass a train station, I still feel 13. Still sitting on that cold bench, waiting for someone who never came back. And sometimes, I go there. I sit at the same spot. Not because I'm waiting for her, but because that's where the old me died, and a new version of me was born. I'm stronger now, but the scars are still there. So if you're watching this, and you've ever felt unwanted, unloved, or left behind, I want to tell you something. You are not alone. You didn't deserve it. And it was never your fault.